with Stuart Brisgel and David Solomon every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, noon Eastern. You think about it, we rant about it. Listen to us live on Facebook.
We're going to take just a quick pause because we want to make sure that this time we are recording and streaming live as we got interrupted, which is unfortunate, but does happen when you do live broadcasts. It looks like we got our first person up there. Everybody, I'd like to say welcome to our Monday rant. We're about 50 minutes late because we have to rebroadcast. We're very much the pleasure of having Natalie, who's live right now from the Ukraine, close to the Romanian border. And I'm going to give Natalie some really front row center screens. So I'd like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in. David, this is a fluid situation. And Natalie, with your permission, I'm going to play a broadcast that you sent me just moments ago, which was taken, I believe, this morning, your time. And this is the scene throughout all of the major cities in the Ukraine. Natalie, that is mind-boggling to look out a window and see this. This was sent to you from someone you know?
Yes, it's sent my friend. His parents actually here in the next building.
Unbelievable. Guys, I'd like you to understand that Natalie is in the Ukraine, where David and I clearly are not. And what they're going through is absolutely mind-boggling. David, I'd like you to maybe start off by asking Natalie the few questions that we started off with before, all over again.
So, Natalie, if you be so kind, and I know you're very concerned, and we could see it all over your face, and our hearts and our prayers are with you from all over the world. Natalie, can you please describe to us how, from your point of view, how everything started, what occurred in your town, and where are you now, and what's been going on? Please give us an update on your situation.
Hello everybody, and actually I don't even remember for sure what the day is today, because it's just like one horrible day. It started at 24th of February in the morning, 4 a.m. The phone start calling, and we hear the some bombing, shoots, and don't understand at first what it was. But after the phone start calling, and friends who was near this shooting, they said that the war started, and that we should run from Kiev. When it started, I was exactly in Kiev, and we decided to move here to the east, because here no military base, and maybe they will not reach here, maybe because it's close to the European board, and if Europe will help us with the military, so they can quickly protect us to help our military. But the west side, it's bordering with Russia, so it started with as we know, from Donetsk, yes, and then they take Crimea. So now we occupied it from the every side. Just this side is free for now. So people who stayed now in my friends who are living now in Kiev, who are hiding in basement, they cannot move out from there. They have no food because exactly the supermarkets and everything is closed. So people grouped to make some group, and helping each other out from there.
So you went from Kiev, and now where are you now, Natalie?
Now I'm in Yaremchi. It's near Romania. It's 700 kilometers from the Kiev. And when I was leaving the Kiev, it was everybody were leaving because it was track, cars with children, cars with women's and everybody. So we went here for one day because it was just cars, and we not move. We like
It's okay. We understand. It's okay. Everyone that's listening and watching right now live understands that the amount of stress that you're under. They don't know personally, but they all feel for you. So I mean, everyone that's listening, our hearts are with you. So you're right now close to the Romanian border with a couple of your friends in a car, and just tell me the friends that you're with. Some are sure, some are not sure whether they want to leave or not. Explain to me what's going through the minds over there.
The women with the children, of course, they want to move out of Ukraine. And the girls who with me, they wanted to move out also. And me, exactly, I want to move. But it's, we don't understand what we will do there. We move with some, what can we take? Yes, we don't think about that we will go forever from country. We think we will move for the safety place and we will back in maybe 3 days, that it's not war, that it's maybe real fake, we think at first. But then they started bombing, they started killing, and it's seen that it's for real. And now we don't know what to do for.
So you
Hold on,
spoke to
Stuart.
your parents. I just bringing
Stuart,
up
hold
a
on.
map.
We lost Natalie. I think she'll be right back. Hopefully she'll be right back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of interruptions with satellite, and we lost you,
We lost
David.
Natalie. Here, Stuart, she's back. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here she's
We
back.
got her back.
There we go.
Nope, we lost her.
No.
I'm here.
There we go. There we go.
It's bad
Thanks, Natalie.
connection here.
Yeah, no, there's no
Yes.
doubt, Natalie. We're thankful. We're thankful
But
there's at least
we want
internet.
to.
So you're talking with your
Yeah,
family in Odessa, which is the seaport town, which I think is 20 or 30 miles from the Russian army over in the Black Sea. And what were they telling you today?
Today was shooting. Today was loud, and it was loud in Kherson.
It's a little bit of a delay there.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. Here we go. Here's Natalie's back.
Yeah, I'm here. So I was saying that Kherson, it's near Odessa, 200 kilometers, and for now, Kherson is surrounded by Russian military, and so if they will take it, they will move to Odessa because it's important place for them because it's near sea.
Yeah. And so your parents, are they staying in Odessa or
Yeah,
are they
they are.
heading out?
Yeah, they are now there.
And now you also have friends that are in Kiev, the city capital, that's currently under siege. How are your friends doing in Kiev?
In Kiev, I send you just a message with the shooting from Kiev. It was now in the evening before, maybe, I don't know, half an hour before we start talking with you, that they bomb something near middle of Kiev. It's like small town here, Bravary.
Wow. And I mean, for those guests that are just tuning in, I'm going to replay this video because I just can't get over it. It is absolutely mind-boggling what is going on. This is the video that Natalie is talking about.
No, this is no. This is from
Not
Kharkov.
this
I
one?
send you
The other one,
another
Stuart, yeah.
message. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. We're going to bring that up right now. My apologies, guys. This is why you have to hear it from the people listening and watching. There, nope, that's the wrong one.
Natalie, while
Second.
Stuart is bringing up the video, let me ask this question. And I asked you this before. What did the Ukrainian people believe why Putin suddenly wants to take over the
Yes,
Ukraine?
this video. Yes,
Right.
this
Right.
just now. People in Ukraine, people doesn't believe that it just started just right now. It was planning for a long time, I think. Maybe earlier than in Donbass started the story. Yes, earlier than Crimea. It's maybe when Putin decided to be the king of the world, something like this. And for sure, people saying, and my opinion too, that he want to put his name in history, but he choose very horrible way to do it.
And I asked you this also before, and I know it's not an easy question to answer, but we're all here outside of Ukraine. We're protesting in the streets. We're screaming on social media. What can people outside of the Ukraine do to help the people of Ukraine? There's so much love and support, Natalie, for the Ukrainian people, and a hate towards Putin. So what can we do from here?
As I says, the other governments, I think it's my opinion, can do is to do much what they can do. And Ukraine, it's so tiny country, and we exactly, I think, don't have so much people, so much military, so and the war really started. It's not a joke or something, and we need, I think, help with the military. So for exactly, if a country will decide to send not just weapon but the military to our country to help us to protect our independence.
The amazing thing is that the population of Ukraine is barely bigger than Canada, and pretty much almost like this population of Florida or at this point. And amazing what's going on. What do you hear from your friends about do you feel that the governments in the West are doing enough for Ukraine?
I think it's always we can do more. So they, I think, can do more. It's a lot of talking, just talking, and this meeting in the streets. It's good. Yes, we see the country support us, but we need something really, really help.
Right. How are people talking about your President Zelensky? Here, everybody is so impressed with your president, and Putin decide to call him a Nazi and a joke and a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
How are the people of Ukraine feeling about Mr. Zelensky?
When he became a president, I think much people in Ukraine think about him just like this, that he is a comedian, and what can he do, how he will do something good for our country. But now we see that he really loves the country where he was born, and he doesn't sitting somewhere hiding something somewhere. He really doing, and I think our military looking at our president, and it make stronger them that even the first person in Ukraine, yes, he is with them.
I think the whole world is very impressed with Mr. Zelensky and his leadership. And like I said, very down on Vladimir Putin and what he's doing. I think that Mr. Zelensky, we hope that he will be safe. And I know he refused from the United States to be taken out of Ukraine. He wanted to fight side by side with the people of the Ukraine. Natalie, is there a last message, a last note that you want to leave with the people who are watching this broadcast? We're going to be showing this to many, many more people. Natalie, what message would you like to pass on to them?
My message is no war. Try to love each other as possible, and try to be positive, and try to help each other. Now we see, that the something what we needed before, money, cars or something. It's useless, and our lives, it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was very well said, Natalie. You're very, very well
Natalie, thank you very much for your time, not once, but twice. And if you're tuning in to this broadcast post live, again, I guess the message is this is very real, what's going on in Ukraine. These people are running around the country trying to find safety. So again, we wish, you, Natalie, safety. I know we'll be in touch. And to you and your friends, I hope you find safety sooner rather than later. And again, we're here for you.
More importantly, peace, Natalie. We all want peace for you, the people of the Ukraine, and the world. At this point, enough is enough.
Thank you. Thank you.
On that
Natalie,
note, David,
we wish you to stay safe, Natalie. And please stay in touch. Let's hope that we could talk soon with drinks.
Okay. I will try to say safety, and I will try to send you some video from our streets, what I see, what people talk.
Please, and whatever you send us, we're going to publish right up. Be safe. Find your way into Romania. I think that's a better place to weather this storm. And again, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
On that note, everybody, David, do you want to thank our viewers?
Thank you all very much. Please, let's just hope that our prayers continue to be with the people of the Ukraine. On Wednesday, we will continue this conversation. There's no doubt about where the world is going. Folks, this is serious. This is this is not a reality TV. This is real. So please put the pressure on your Congress people, on members of parliament, wherever you are around the world. Governments need to ramp up the pressure on Putin and ensure that this never happens again. We thank you all very much. Stay all safe.